Viva la Brendel. Hey guys, welcome back with another episode of American Truck Simulator. This is a good one. So the other day, I was introducing this game to a guy in my Discord, and since he was watching my videos, he was interested. And looking at some of the mod websites that I use, just for giving him some reference of what to get, they uh, free mods, no, Zmods. Zmods dropped a KTA Commons mod. I was super excited about that because, as some of you may know, um, the KTA is a 19-liter straight six turbo diesel. It's still produced today. It's used in a bunch of industrial applications. I believe the Time Bandit from Deadliest Catch actually has twin KTAs powering those propellers. So I am certainly happy it dropped. It sounds pretty mean. I already messed with it a little bit. I even upgraded my primary tractor, my 359, to the KTA, and I'm about to do a little bit of adjustments to that. I did change the color, but I didn't change anything else, so I'm gonna start messing with that for you guys right quick. So let's get into it. Hopefully everybody is enjoying their weekend. So as you can see, my 359, my face, my big dumb face is in the way. So we're going to go into upgrade. Here we have it is. And as you can see, I have the KTA in the truck already. So we're leaving it as is for now. One thing I did kind of not understand was the lack in power that they gave this engine. It only has 2014 foot-pounds as compared to the uh, 3406B with 2250, or even the CM870 that also has 2250. I mean, it is what it is. I'm sure it's not going to be huge like difference in the power, especially with what we're going to be hauling today, but just something of note. So let's change the plate, because obviously this is not a B model Caterpillar in this anymore. So, no, nope, not watermelons. License plate, there we go. So what do we want to do? Do we want to do KTA com? No. So, put, what could we put? CMS KTA, like that. CMNS KTA, or CT, or KTA CMNS. I like that. So we're gonna get rid of that. So we're gonna go down to K's. K. T. And finally A. Scroll all the way back. A. Now go back to C. It's getting a little brisk out this weekend. I think it's 60 degrees right now. It feels a little cooler in my place though. I already picked C, so we're going up to U. No, not U. We're going to M and S. So M, N, S. And finally, I'm gonna do. What could we do? I'll put an X. Why not? There we go. I don't know why they have two there, but. the hell happened to M? I put the M in there. Yeah, see. M? Where the fuck's the M? It's weird. Why is it not coming up with the letter? It's very disheartening. See? This. And there we go. Alright, silly me. Alright, so I do like the setup of the truck as is. All chromed out. I did change the color to black, as you can see. Just a nice... Oh, just a nice bland... Not necessarily bland, but it's a pretty color on these trucks. Very pretty to me. Alright, so we're gonna purchase that. $8 for a license plate. I wish. That'd be funny. So now we're going to drive it. Alright, and sounds mean AF. Alright, so let's quick travel. You know what? I'm gonna make my... yeah. Wait, I'm gonna go back down to Texas right now, but I think I'm gonna change my headquarters up to northwest area. So, actually I could have just went down to Garage Manager and quick traveled that way. So we're gonna go to Austin, where I have a bunch of my other ones, and we're going to travel. Alright, so now we can go into Trailer Manager, and we can... San Francisco, Austin... I could... You know, we'll do a heavier haul. We'll do 119,000 today. Okay, and use trailers been attached. Cool. So now we can go into jobs, go into cargo market, and obviously my mod stuff comes up first. 266,000. Not doing that. And let's 260. Oh, there we go. So we can do. Some of these are wicked long. I'm not necessarily trying to do a long one. That's manageable. Do this one. So we're gonna go. Oh, we have to drive to Lufkin because there's no fast travel point. So we know we will. Try to do that one. That one's long distance. Nope, don't want to do that one. California, Texarkana. That one's closer to the quick travel. We got some time, so we can definitely set this one. So we're gonna do this one, and now we're going to quick travel to Texarkana. We're going to take a little drive with the KTA before she's loaded. Alright. Turn the lights on. Yes. Sounds so mean. Jake sounded really mean in this too. It's good. Alright, so. Interior. Nobody coming. We're gonna go too low. Start. Let this. Oh, no, there's a red like this. We're not letting go. You can definitely feel the torque. Turbo fucking sings too. It's nice, traffic's definitely going to be more lives, thankfully. Brother, oh, god damn it. Alright, well, we tapped something. We'll tap that roadwork sign. It just put a damper in on us. Like I was saying before in the other videos, definitely have to pay attention in this game, especially with a sign like that. I was going actually pretty quick, so I probably should have been going maybe the speed limit, and I may have had time to stop. But it was good fun. Already 80 miles an hour. We're at 8 high now. Oh, we're gonna have to cut the suit off. We're gonna have to cut the suit off. I didn't even notice. So we didn't. Perfect there. Yeah, there we go. Nobody coming, nobody coming, so we're going. Slow as fuck. I may stop at the rest area just so we can drive in some sunlight. So some of the companies you have to go to do have security gates. I don't know why this place does, but I mean, it's understandable. Most companies would have Alright, so it's a job screen. Gonna go into cargo market because that's what we did. There we go. And take job. And there she is. So we are going to... Alright. So we are... going to do this in third person, obviously. Because I can back up. It's just definitely is a time-consuming process if you make one little mistake. And doing it from the first-person perspective in the cab is definitely more tricky, which it's more realistic, but you get what I mean, I think. I am not skipping. Yes. And E. And we are loaded. Alright, let's see how she takes off. Low. Alright, so it takes her a second to get up there. Definitely keeping the Jakes on at all times. Alright, 242 miles, not terrible. Definitely gonna mind my road speed, because you can feel the difference with a heavier load. It's coming. And even from the blocked ways, cars will come. So you definitely have to look both ways, like anytime you come to something like that. So she is boogieing. I'm flat-footing it right now. But again, I'm not going to continue doing that. I'm going to drive responsibly and keep it to a manageable speed. Downshift a little harder now, going 2,000 all the way up the hill. Because this thing is heavy, obviously. She is pulling on the brake. She's pulling on the brake with it. Just needs to be in the boost, it seems. Yeah, we're gonna make this a night drive. Straight now. I had a job, almost last year at this point. I worked second shift, and the ride, like, the commute there was okay. It was alright. Alright, so but the commute home at like 11 o'clock, perfection. It would usually take like 45-ish minutes going to there. It would take like 35 to get home. It was a good time. Very quiet like this, so I just throw on my tunes and just kind of zone out. Which obviously zoning out is not the thing to do, especially in something like this. Driving the car, I mean, driving the car either, but I was just so used to driving the road. Didn't even really faze me. I didn't even see the speed limit. But we're gonna go slow and steady, because slow and steady wins the race. 60, alright, we've got a speed limit now. I'm gonna see what control high beams are. I've literally never used them, so I might as well just check those out. High beam K. Alright. Well, okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change that. Because my left... Yeah. So, my lights are just left on the D-pad. So, if I just turn on my lights and then I hold left, it'll activate my high beam. So, they just combine them both. I actually got that from the guy I was showing that to last night. There we go, okay. See the boost pressure is it's like a 35-pound gauge, so that's only reading. Actually, no, not that one. There we go. Come on, try to do this quick. There we go. So you can see the boost gauge is actually. Let's see. The boost gauge is actually 35? Yeah, so it's a 35-pound gauge, and it's only reading, let's call it 30 pounds, something like that. Which, in this case, I mean, it's kind of small for boost numbers. Granted, it may be different, like, in another cab truck, like in the 389 record we have, or just the 389 in general. It may be different because different boost gauges, different things for different trucks in the game, so it could be a different value, but for what it is, it's fucking, she pulls hard. She pulls hard. We're not gonna rest. to change that then. So we're going to go into options and keys and buttons. We're going to change the high beam, and we're going to switch down. Now shift down, it's either secondary or there we go. I'm going to unassign that. So we're going to keep that like that. That should help us out so we can not drive like assholes and turn our high beams off when we need to. Yeah. We're literally right at I didn't expect that. Alright, so we're gonna go low, because obviously we are fucking heavy right now. No, we're gonna dump it. Even in low, dumping it is just not happening. Definitely a word we are going through every single year. I am definitely keeping the KTA in this truck. I already put it in the record, which I'm very happy with. Like, this thing just sounds so mean and old school and just powerful. And also has the power to make it move. So we are on a grade, that's why we're not really accelerating too hard, but we are coming down now. So, you know, we're gonna keep rolling. I think we're on flat surface now. Yeah, we're going to. Yeah, we're gonna. What? Why'd you have to, like, did you just want to get in front of the truck? I mean, what are you doing? Buddy, what are you doing? This dude can't pick where he wants to go. I never use them, so it just kind of, like, back of my head, didn't even realize it. Alright, do you have somebody look at the map and so we have to go ahead of time. We do have to get off. Yes, we are also taking off ramp. All things considered, definitely making a good time, I feel. Alright, left lane though, we're gonna go back into the right. Because we are definitely not the fastest thing on the highway right now. We're on Route 69. Now we gotta slow down real nice and gingerly here. We just missed our turn. Alright, we have to turn around. All those people were behind us. I didn't notice. But yeah, we are gonna turn around here. If we can't, right after this tractor goes. Come on. Come on. Yep, I am blocking traffic. Don't care. Speed limit is 70. No wonder we were holding up traffic. Alright. I see the entrance. We're gonna turn on our high beams. Nobody's coming. It probably would have helped if I had my high beams on. Definitely with other people coming, I don't want to drive like a fucking dickhead. So, yeah, there's that. I thought I was gonna hit that sign. And then go nice and slow on the dirt road. Probably shift up a little. Dirt road? No, it's probably gravel. Kind of looks like gravel. Not at all. Not at all, at all. Nice big group. Can't see anything, so we're just gonna go. You can see the dust behind us. It's pretty cool. Nope, we're gonna take that off actually, and presto. Might be able to. What are you doing? I think we encountered a glitch. Maybe something up with the file. Yep, we definitely encountered a glitch. We are not moving. Yeah, we are all the way on the down position here, and we're gonna roll back some. Stalled out because we're in gear. There we go. I don't know what was up with that, but yeah. Yeah, because it should have pulled it. I don't know. That has happened to me a few times before. It's rare, but you will get hung up like that sometimes from a stopped position. I don't know what it is, but if you roll back a little bit, it'll kind of kick itself out, if you want to call it that, and you'll be able to go forward. And our high beams are still on. It looks pretty sick. And come on. You got that. Don't got that though. Try that. I'm gonna stop before we hit. Because we can damage trailers in this game as well as the truck from collisions. I may have to upgrade all my trucks to the KTA. Granted, there was that one little hiccup. That one little hiccup, which I've encountered before, it's not a huge deal. But overall, the quality of the sound, the way it drives, everything. I love it. It's awesome. I really do love it. Probably, you know what? It was a good haul for this episode. I'll let you guys off with that so you can contemplate. And I'm going to hop into another episode of Hidden Deep for you guys and keep going from there. And probably later on tonight, I may do another episode of the Wrecker, and or I may haul something else with the KTA 359. And yeah, on that note, guys, as always, it's a beautiful day. And please like and subscribe if you like seeing me drive and talk and drive. Right, guys, I thank you.